Hi, welcome to our Knowledge YouTube channel. Have you ever seen magnets? If yes, and if you have ever got it, then I know you must have played with them. Well, many of you might also have magnets in your home, either a bar magnet or a horseshoe magnet or any other, so you must have played with them. Magnets are really magical. We like to see how magnets attract iron, and this is magnetism. So, today in this video, we will learn about magnetism and various things about magnetism. So, without any further delay, let's begin. So, what is magnetism? The force of attracting objects made of iron is called magnetism. The substances which exert this force are called magnets. Or, in simple words, we can say that magnets attract objects which are made of iron. This attraction is called magnetism. But do you know that magnets not only attract objects which are made of iron, but magnets also attract objects made of some other substances? Before knowing them, first let's take a look on three kinds of metals: ferromagnetic metals, paramagnetic metals, and diamagnetic metals. The metals which can be strongly attracted by a magnet are called ferromagnetic metals, while the metals which are weakly attracted by magnets are called paramagnetic metals, and the metals which are weakly repelled by a magnet are called diamagnetic metals. Now let's know that what are the objects attracted by magnets which are made of some other substances. Apart from iron, magnets also attract objects made of cobalt, nickel, steel, gadolinium, samarium, neodymium, tungsten, magnesium, aluminium, platinum, and a few more. But all these metals are not strongly attracted to magnets. Metals like iron, cobalt, nickel, steel, gadolinium, samarium, and neodymium are ferromagnetic metals which are strongly attracted to magnets. Metals like tungsten, magnesium, aluminium, and platinum are paramagnetic metals which are weakly attracted to magnets. Now, what are some examples of diamagnetic metals? Metals like gold, silver, copper, zinc, and antimony are diamagnetic metals. These metals are weakly repelled by magnets. Do you know that how magnet was discovered? Actually, we don't know about the reality that who had discovered magnets, but there is a story about the discovery of magnet. But this story may be true also. According to this story, there was a shepherd named Magnus who lived in Magnesia, a region of Greece, roughly 4000 years ago. Every day, Magnus herded his flock of sheep through the mountains. One day, when he was doing this as usual, he noticed that the metal tip of his stick and nails in his slippers were attracting by a mineral rock. This rock was named magnetite, which is also known as the natural magnet. In this way, magnet was discovered. Well, every magnet has two poles, the north pole and the south pole. The unlike or the opposite poles of two magnets attract, while the like poles of two magnets repel. For example, north pole of one magnet and the south pole of another magnet, or south pole of one magnet and the north pole of another magnet will attract when they will come nearby. And north pole of one magnet and the north pole of another magnet, or south pole of one magnet and the south pole of another magnet will repel when they will come nearby, as you can see here. You can also do these experiments if you have a magnet. Well, have you ever paid attention to the attraction of magnets? You will see that when magnets attract objects, they attract only towards the poles, not from the middle and anywhere else. Okay, now let me tell you an interesting thing about magnets. You know that every magnet has a north pole and a south pole. So, if you will cut a magnet into two parts, then both the poles will be separated with the two parts. So, each part will have only one pole. No, but this doesn't happen. When you will cut a magnet into two parts, then immediately a new pole will be created in each part, and thus each part will become a magnet. Isn't it interesting? Yes. Now, let's learn about the magnetic field of a magnet. Now, what is magnetic field? So, magnetic field is nothing but the area around a magnet in which when a metal or something other will come, it will be attracted by the magnet. See here, there is a bar magnet. The red area surrounding it is the magnetic field of the magnet, and an iron piece is placed a little distance away. Here, the iron piece is outside the magnetic field, so it is not being attracted by the magnet. But when we are taking this iron into the magnetic field, then it got attracted by the magnet. So, an object needs to be in the magnetic field so that it can be attracted. Well, different types of magnets will have different types of magnetic field. A large and strong magnet will have a stronger magnetic field, while a small magnet will have a weaker magnetic field. Till now, you have learned many things about magnets and magnetism. Now, we are going to make our own magnet. Yes, but not a permanent one, the temporary one. In your home, you can make these temporary magnets, and it is very easy and very less things are required for this. These magnets will lose its magnetism after some time, but still you would like to make it and play with it for some time. The only things you will need to make this are an iron object and a bar magnet. Now, rub the magnet on the iron object. Rub the magnet again and again on it. Do this for several times, for at least 30 to 40 times. Be careful that you are rubbing in the same manner every time. After rubbing many times, take the iron object near to some iron fillings. You will see that the iron fillings are getting attracted by the iron object, and this means that the iron object has become a magnet. So, in this way, you can make your own temporary magnet. After some time, you will see that the iron object is no longer attracting the iron fillings. This is because the iron object has lost its magnetism and it is no longer a magnet. Now, let's learn about the direction showing device, the compass. Let's learn that how this compass works. Do you know that the magnets play a very important role in the working of compass? Yes, actually, the needle of the compass is a magnet, which always points north to south direction. Now, you would say that how a magnet always points north to south direction. To understand this, you should see this experiment. You can also do this experiment if you want. Tie a bar magnet with a strong thread or a rope. Now, hold the thread or the rope with your hand. You can also hang it from a wooden stand if you have. Now, the magnet can freely rotate. Now, wait till the magnet comes at rest. Once the magnet comes at rest, check with your phone compass, or if you have a compass, then check with your compass that in which direction the magnet has come at rest. You will find that the magnet has come at rest in north to south direction. So, what have you concluded with the experiment? That if a magnet is freely suspended or freely hanged, then it always comes at rest in north to south direction. So, in the same way, the needle of the compass can rotate freely inside the compass, and it always points north to south direction. So, this is how the needle of the compass works. And the needle of the compass works means how the compass works. Like the compass, there are many uses of magnets in our daily life. The contribution of magnets have made our life easier. Magnets are used to separate iron and some other metals from garbage. Magnets are used in refrigerators to keep the door closed and in some pencil boxes to keep it closed. Magnets are found in some toys such as the magnetic balls. Magnets are used in maglev trains to float above the track. Magnets are used in compass to show north to south direction, as we have learned just now. And magnets are also used in hard drives of computers. There are also many uses of magnets other than these. So, I hope that in this video you have learned about magnetism and many things about magnetism and magnets. I hope that you have learned better with the experiments shown in this video. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe to our channel if you want to watch our more videos. So, meet you in next video. Thanks for watching. Now, our Way to Knowledge blog is also available. Just search in Chrome or any other browser awaytoknowledgeeducation.blogspot.com and you will come to our blog. Then you can read and learn whatever you like on our blog. The link of our blog is also given in the description box.